What is the Knowledge Business Blueprint course all about? Hi there, and welcome to this review on the Knowledge Business Blueprint. The KBB course is one of the latest courses by three influential people: Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and Russel Brunson. So my wife and I went ahead and we purchased the course. So this video is going to be our opinion of having done the first module of the course. In addition, we're going to show you more about what the course is all about, what it entails, what you have to do, and if it's the right course for you. So let's get started. My name is Rupesh and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This channel, along with my website passiveincomeforall.com, is to serve you, to help you find the best ways to making money online. I know there are a lot of scams out there, and there are a lot of opportunities that you have to do so much of work and you earn very little in exchange. So this site is about showing you the legit ways and the best ways to making money. So if you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So what is the Knowledge Business Blueprint all about? Now I'm going to take you to my website, and that's where I wrote a full review of the KBB course, and I'm going to give you a quick summary of the course. So what is the KBB course all about? The course is marketed as a program that will allow you to build a business from something that you already know. The creators of the KBB course have made it possible that by doing the different modules within the course, you are able to extract your own unique ability or your inner wisdom, and you are able to build a mastermind from this. The course also has a section where it teaches you on how you can become a knowledge broker, and this is where you have the ability to extract other people's wisdom and build an impactful mastermind from that as well. So what exactly is a mastermind? A mastermind is a group of like-minded individuals that are sharing a common goal, experience, or challenge, and the purpose therefore of this mastermind is not only to make an impact in somebody else's life, but at the same time you earn revenue for creating these masterminds. And I have seen folks charge from $300 up to $20,000 for the masterminds that they created using all the knowledge that is available within the KBB course. So according to the founders, you are essentially tapping into a $355 million knowledge industry. So let's talk a bit more on these founders. I mentioned earlier on the names Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and Russel Brunson. So Tony and Dean together, they have generated billions of dollars, and they've impacted millions of lives with all the courses, the books that they've released over the years. And according to wikipedia.org, Tony was listed in the Worth magazine Power 100 list in 2016. And at the age of 17, he left home and he never returned. He worked as a janitor, he did not attend college, and then he began his career by promoting seminars and for a motivational speaker by the name of Jim Rohn. And when you're doing the course, you will see him mention a lot, referencing a lot towards Jim Rohn as his role model and his mentor. And today he has many accolades to his name. Like I said, he's written a lot of bestsellers such as Unlimited Power, Awaken the Giant Within. And people literally spend millions of dollars just to book a session to be coached by Tony Robbins because they know that what he has to offer is extremely valuable. Dean Graziosi, on the other hand, he also started off on a tough note. He was fixing cars and driving his tow truck. And 20 years ago, he got into the real estate game and doing a few deals. And then he started his business by putting everything on the camera, recording things, showing folks how he went about doing the business. And from there on, Dean went on to closing between 20 to 100 deals a month. And he also has a bestseller. Right now, you probably might have seen one on Facebook where he's promoting his book, Millionaire Success Habits. And on my website, I did include this video here, 5 things you need to be successful. You need to give up to be successful. It's worthwhile checking out that video. And let's talk about the last guy, Russel Brunson. Now, Russel Brunson, he is the owner of ClickFunnels, and ClickFunnels is a $100 million plus company. He also has his own mastermind, and he charges folks up to $25,000 to gain access to this mastermind. He's helped thousands of people to help to grow and scale their business. So the three of them combined, they've put together this KBP, and therefore the ultimate point here is to create, like I said earlier on, a mastermind on a topic or an agenda that you are passionate about and love to do. So, in a nutshell, the course is designed to not only show you a blueprint to building a mastermind, but guiding you with all the important marketing efforts as well. And I think what stands out from the other courses here is that here they mentally prepare you. Many courses fail in this area, and you see they can have the best training, they can have the best tools, even the support. But one thing that they often is to show or teach someone how to be mentally strong when it gets tough. And this is where the KBP course starts off on a fantastic note, but I'll tell you more about that shortly. So let's dive now into the actual course. Here is the proof that I did purchase it. By the way, the price for the KBB course is $1,997. And this is the welcome that I received from the team with my login information. All right. Before I tell you about my experience or our experience of doing the first module, let me show you what the course looks like and give you a general idea of what the layout is. All right, so the first thing that you're going to see is a welcome introduction that features the two main guys, Tony and Dean, and this is what that looks like. And there are 4 modules that make up the main KBB course. And it's module 1 is extract it, module 2 is fill it, and module 3 is run it, and module 4 is knowledge broker. Right, so each of these modules are then further broken down into lessons, and these lessons are further broken down into video tutorials, right, that are either conducted by Tony or Dean. And like for instance, that first module, which is extracted, that one there is broken down into 5 lessons, but I've just given you a layout of 4 of them. And the purpose of the extracted is to help you to discover your superpower, that's within you, your strengths, the one thing that you know that you're good at, and the one thing that you can talk about that you're going to use to incorporate in building your mastermind. Then they'll also help you to find out your ideal client, and they also will help you to set up your entire agenda for your mastermind. And they have an amazing software called Mindment software. I can't wait to use it. And it shows you how you can go about doing all of this. The second module, which is called Fill It, that will help you to get more familiar with the psychology behind the marketing of your business. And there they will show you the essence of using social media, different web pages, how to go about building a funnel, and getting ready to launch your business. I must confess that I did cheat because I went straight to the Facebook Blueprint training because I'm currently a member of another platform called Wealthy Affiliate, and I want to use this information to boost my business. And I have to tell you, it was something that was amazing. And then the third module, Run It. That's where you will learn how to run your business, and you can build a mastermind, either a physical mastermind or you can build a virtual mastermind. So this means that your business is not limited to a local environment. You can go global. And then the final module, which I talked about earlier on, the knowledge broker, that's where they will take you through the process of brokering someone else's knowledge. And it's a similar concept that Tony used with his mentor, Jim Rohn. And apart from these modules, that Mindment software, according to Dean, they've spent close to $400,000 on just creating this software. The software will allow you to accept payments, build your next event, and act as a wisdom extractor, build your website, and help you to keep track of your sales. Now, let's talk about our experience of doing the first course, Module 1, the extracted. Now, Module 1, we found it to be a real eye-opener because in this part here, Dean helps you to discover what your superpower is. And that's the one thing that you're good at, and that's the one thing that you're passionate about, that you love to talk about. At first, we thought that we didn't have much to offer. And then as you go through the series of questions within the course, we were surprised to find that all the challenges that had been that we faced in our past and our life experiences, they helped to uncover some strengths. And ultimately, these strengths have become some of our superpowers, or the superpower. And the next part of the course, where we were taught on how to identify the ideal client, that's the people who we would invite to the mastermind who are best benefit. Dean done an excellent job of showing us how we can introduce the story to our potential clients and how we can go about bringing the message through using a part of the Mindman software. And then the final end of the module is where we would set up our agenda. Now you're probably going to ask us, what is our superpower? And I think for now, we're going to leave this part out for now. Once we have gone through the entire course, or once we have come to much more further in the course, we will tell you. So keep watching this space. So there were lots of writing, lots of self-discovery, and lots of revelation. The experience thus far has been amazing. I don't mind saying so. It's different from any other course. There you have to do a lot of writing. You're encouraged to do writing and what you are feeling about. And as you go along, you're discovering more about yourself. And they also have a KBB PDF workbook that you can download to make your life easier, to keep your attention and make sure that you are not just dabbling through the course. Tony and Dean have strategically placed ethical bribes. And when you first start off, you start off on the starter level. As your status level changes when you progress, we went on to the apprentice level. And once you've completed a particular section, there's also a quiz to make it more interactive that you can take. On successful completion of the course, then they'll award you points, and these points you can use towards unlocking features or videos. And this is what Dean calls your ethical bribes. And the last point that I like to mention is that this course really does mentally prepare you, because it starts off on a really powerful note by having two very strong and inspirational videos by Mr. Tony Robbins himself. The purpose of these videos is to mentally prepare you for the journey ahead. And these are what I call lift me up videos. And you can watch them whenever you are feeling down, irrespective of what area in your business you are in, or what business you're in for that matter. So whenever you need that boost, they are there to get you back onto track. It's unscripted, these videos, and you can see what a Master Tony is. The influence and the impact that he has is truly incredible. It's really something that you should watch. And I got to hear of folks starting their social media branding workshops. In fact, people have started workshops on a range of different topics: demography, inspiring women to get back their joy in motherhood, mental coaching, helping middle school and high school athletes to up their game, World Laughter Mastermind, helping attorneys to get the joy, fulfillment, and balance, event management, the benefits of walking, and video mastery mastermind. In fact, let me take you to the Facebook page and show you what's going on. So this is the Knowledge Business Blueprint Facebook page. And this is Dean's last last feed that he posted this Monday that went by. I never get to watch it as yet, but I look forward to checking it out. Dreams come true. My mission is to educate. I'm sure translation business. Let's see. I'm celebrating my graduation from the course. So this lady just graduated from doing the KBB course. Just finished the course. Yay, this works. I have a million questions. Hi guys, people are asking for feedback. What is the biggest pain? So people are also sharing a lot of information, and here are people who have actually gone and become knowledge brokers. So these are the latest knowledge brokers within the KBB course. So as you go through the Facebook feed, you'll get more motivated, you'll get inspired, and you would want to finish the course yourself. And then the course is making a difference, no doubt, in people's lives. But there's one common factor that is with all of these success stories, and that is that people have taken the massive action. They learned the theory and then they convert it into action. That's the main thing. And when you finally completed the course, like you've seen earlier on, you get issued a certificate to celebrate a success. Like this lady here, I'm so thrilled to share with you that I've finished the course. So watch the space when we will be posting a picture of our certificate once we've completed the course. Now I want to show you something else that's very interesting about the KBB course, and that is the bonuses. Now the bonuses are something else, right? Usually when you buy into a course, the bonuses, you may get a few videos here and there, or PDFs or course materials, but it's a totally different picture when you buy the KBB course. These are just some of the bonuses: Tony Robbins' Ultimate Edge, the Platinum bonus, the Traffic bonus, Dean's Inner Circle, Russel Brunson bonus, Tony Robbins, Prime in Exercise, Jenna Kutcher Training, and Becoming the Reporter. Now, as I mentioned, I'm a member of Wealthy Affiliates, so as an affiliate marketer, the material in these businesses, I personally have found them to take my existing business in a totally new direction. For instance, the Traffic Bundle, that is the one where I was mentioned to you earlier on about the Facebook training. And the interesting thing is, when you visit Facebook, I'm sure you might have seen Dean's sponsored posts somewhere along the feeds. And this is where Dean hired a young guy by the name of Ryan to do all of these postings. And the actual Facebook training that you get here is conducted by Ryan himself. This guy is amazing, and he takes you from setting up your Facebook pixels, which I had no idea what they were, to scaling your ads. So these guys literally spend thousands on doing Facebook ads. So if they have proof that what they're doing is working, then you know that you're getting training from the best, and it's all thrown in as a bonus. The other super cool bonus is the one on Tony's Ultimate Edge series, and this is a life-changing audio program that Tony conducted that has helped millions of people around the globe over the last 2 decades. And it consists of the Inner Strength, Personal Power, Get the Edge, and Your Personal Blueprint. And each of these are high-quality audio tracks that take you to the process of taking control of your mindset. I only went through the first part. There was another part of his bonus called the Tony's Platinum bonus. Now, this was really interesting because here you get to see Tony, and he takes you into the minds of big names within the wealth industry, like Peter Mollock, top financial advisor, Jack Bogle, American investor, Ray Dalio, philanthropist. And these guys talk about hedge funds and investing. And I found it a bit intimidating because I don't know much about it, I must admit. But nevertheless, it was interesting to watch because it shows you that Tony is a guy that has diversified his interests and is able to help him influence people across all areas. The bonus section alone, I think, is around $800. It should be worth around $8. But in my opinion, it could be more. And it's really something worth checking out. The only time you can lose is when you quit. That's true, eh? So how much does the KBB course cost? The Knowledge Business Blueprint course costs $1,997. They do accept PayPal. Depending on where you live, you can use the PayPal 6 months credit feature. In addition, they have a 3-month payment plan, but it works out more expensive. Is the Knowledge Business Blueprint a scam, or is it legit? In my personal opinion, I don't think it's a scam. And you're probably going to ask me, how can I say that I haven't gone through the entire course? That is true. But there's already enough proof here. There's enough success stories to back up that whatever these guys are saying really works, or whatever they're teaching you works. They've made millions using the exact model that is outlined within the course. Dean actually reveals to you that he's got a $250,000, him and Tony got a $250,000 mastermind group. Can you imagine? It costs you $250,000 to sign up to the group. They are very strict with regards to who they take in, and you need to have certain criteria to join this group. You need to make $10 million a year, but there are other criteria as well. And maybe right now I won't be able to join, but maybe one day I will. So your figures may be small initially, but once the formula starts working, it's just a matter of scaling it up. So if you are still in doubt whether you should sign up to the Knowledge Business Blueprint, they do have a full 30-day money back guarantee, full 30-day money back guarantee, sorry. So you can still get your money back if you're not entirely happy with the course. Now, the KBB course is great, but it's not 100% perfect. Look, I am a member, I enjoy it, yes, but I do believe that every product or service has some unattractive points, and KBB has two of them. The first is pretty obvious that it's pricey, and I do believe the owners, however, are entitled to charge what they believe the course is worth. In my opinion, I think they are reasonable, considering for what you are getting for your money's worth. The second point is that there's no guarantee that you're going to become a success. They're going to give you all the tools, the training, and the support. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. To make it a success, you have to put in your time, the effort, and the energy. And if these two drawbacks do not bother you, then you are all set and ready to go. Now, finally, I'd like to end off by asking you, by answering this question, is the KBB course for you? Should you purchase the course? Now, it was launched earlier this year, in 2019. It went live, and when it did so, the largest launch in the history of online marketing course was witnessed, and they received over 15,000 registrations within the first 2 weeks. So am I telling you this to buy the course? Probably. But here's the thing. The fact is you are getting 3 of the most brilliant marketers, coaches, and motivational speakers right here, with a combined experience of over 42 years in the industry. And they are here to teach you. What they do works. You've seen people with the results, so they've proven it themselves, and the folks themselves have shown success. So, is the course for you? Well, the Knowledge Business Blueprint is for you if you want a mentor to guide you every step of the way. This guidance is not only based on business level, but to motivate and inspire you and help you throughout your journey. If you want to have an impact in people's lives, using what you know to help to make a difference, and at the same time you'll get rewarded for it. If you have no experience whatsoever on how to start an online business, if you have no college qualification, but want the opportunity to make an everlasting change in your life, if you want to be around other like-minded people and high achievers, if you want to tap into the $392 billion industry and believe that self-education is a new norm and you are ready to learn from the best teachers on the planet. I'm an online affiliate marketer. I started 4 years ago with Wealthy Affiliate, and at that point in time I knew nothing about online business. I didn't know how to buy a domain name or SEO or social media marketing or even doing this YouTube. I'm sincerely grateful for whatever I've learned at Wealthy Affiliate. So you're more than welcome to check out more on that. I have put the link in the video description below. But when we bought KBB for my wife and I was open to learning something new. And one of the concerns that I had is, how am I going to build a mastermind? Or rather, what do I really have to offer? I mean, I knew I had affiliate marketing experience, so maybe I could go this avenue. But the KBB unlocked for me something more deeper. It showed me that I had more potential, and I can't wait to bring it through into this mastermind. And I can't wait to share with you what it is that we have come up with. So the main point I want to make here is to not be worried if you think that you have nothing to offer. You will have something to offer. You have something that people need. And this course can help you to discover it, to extract it, and most importantly, help you to impact people's lives and ultimately your life and your families. So give Knowledge Business Blueprint a try. Go ahead and click on the link in the video description below, and it's going to take you to the Knowledge Business Blueprint webinar. And this is a free webinar that you're going to see the 3 of them really doing the magic and explaining to you even more about what the KBB. And I want to end off by telling you thank you very much for your time. I know this video went a little long, but I wanted to make sure that you get all the information that you possibly can, and you've got a good idea of what the KBB course is all about. If you like this video, go ahead and like the video, and I would love to have you as one of my subscribers, so please subscribe to my channel as well. Till next time, do take care, and wish you everything of the best in your online business future. Goodbye.